my name is Sarah and today we are going to make a homemade recipe for natural hand scrub using ingredients that should hopefully be in your kitchen cupboards already. So what you will need is some brown sugar, some olive oil, some squeezy honey, and optional extra is either an extract to make the smell nice of the cream, or you've got an essential oil if you've got that in your cupboards as well. So one or the other, just to add to the ingredients. So what we will need is a bowl, and also the measuring is in tablespoons. So if you've got a tablespoon, ideal, or a measuring implement, will absolutely fine. And I just use a little spoon in order to mix up the ingredients and to get it put into your jar at the end. So any jar will do of any size, as long as it has a lid. And then we'll leave that just to one side. So let's begin. So you will need, with the sugar, to measure out 4 tablespoons, level tablespoons of brown sugar into your bowl. And remember, you can always double the recipe or halve the recipe depending on how big your actual jar is. There we go. And next we're going to use the olive oil. And for this we're going to need, at the moment, just 1 tablespoonful. At the end, if we find that we may need a little bit more or a little bit less to make it more runny, we can add some more. And then with the honey itself, we're going to add 2 tablespoonfuls. So if you measure that into your bowl, so that's 1. Lovely. And then the next one, there we go. And then with a little spoon, if we mix it up together. So this is all natural, all out of your own kitchen store cupboard. And you can give this away as gifts to people, or you can just simply use it yourself. It will keep quite happily in a cool area, or even in the fridge if you prefer. And it's good for daily use, and it will store for up to 1 month. So now is where we have the optional extra. So if you are using a capful, I would suggest just a few drops in the capful and then drop it in. If you have got instead one of the essential oils, maybe 2 or 3 drops in, but you judge on how strong you would like it. And then mix again to make sure that that is all well and truly mixed in together. I'm actually using peppermint, and I wish you could smell it. It's absolutely wonderful. There we go. Now with your jar, if you very carefully drop it in, and the idea is not to fill it up all the way, but just to make sure you've got room for the ingredients to settle inside, with a little bit of air in the top as well. And then simply when you need to use it, if you get it out of your fridge or your cool area, and then just massage a little bit of the ointment onto your hands, and the brown sugar will act as a scrub, and the honey and the olive oil will do wonders for your skin. There we go. And then just secure tightly. If you're given as a gift, you could always put a little bit of ribbon around it or a little tag. And there we go. That's our homemade peppermint hand scrub. Thank you very much.